always say y'all. Always, always. Every TikTok video, you can just go through there and say y'all, 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 y'all. It's like a remix. I'm always saying y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Everybody that's here from TikTok, because I'm pretty sure that's where everybody is from. Ain't nobody commented ever and said, oh, I'm from YouTube. Because you know what? YouTube ain't never shown me no love like TikTok. But then TikTok, it's going to be down after a while, you know. First, I want to say this, guys. Me, you know, big sexy. Y'all, let me reach 240,000 watch minutes on here. What that mean? What that mean? I know that's what y'all asking me. That means that they can pay me. It's probably like 50 cents a month or something, but that means they can pay me. I think that's what that means. I don't know. Bargain Beauty on here. Y'all make sure y'all go and watch Bargain Beauty. She does a lot of deals, you know, from people that like deals, because I love a good deal. But y'all make sure y'all go over and tell Bargain Beauty Amy that Alex sent you. I'm trying to y'all, I need to officially, I cannot wait until we get good internet out here, okay? Because I've been waiting on TVI fiber wire, because you know we got satellite right now, but our light company is supposed to be running internet for everybody that's affordable, which is the same fucking price as the shit we got now. But anyways, it's going to be fiber wire, so then I can go live, then I can upload more, because it takes a lot to make the video and then ride around town or go steal somebody's Wi-Fi for it to upload. Because if I upload it at my house on my Wi-Fi, it's going to take me about a week or two, depending on, you know, how many minutes I recorded. So that is what I hate the most about this shit. Also, y'all, I'm not going to do an intro ever, but I do want to try to edit, because Bargain Beauty, I call you that, but I know your name's Amy. Bargain Beauty, at least I hope your name's Amy. I'm pretty sure that's your name. Because Bargain Beauty said, bum, ba, da, da, check out this to edit. It's really easy, and I like easy, because I am easy. You know? I'm just playing, y'all. Just playing. Don't be easy. But don't give that shit away for free either. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'll edit this video. Maybe I won't. If I do, if I figure it out, you know, I'm pretty sure you'll see it. But, and you can let me know what you think. And I don't know if I should just stay the same. I like to be different, and I don't see people on here that are just them. Except for, I can say, y'all, I really, 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 really love watching those makeup murder, where the women talk about murder and do their makeup. And I watch Bailey all the time. I don't know who else watches Bailey, but I love her to pieces. And it's so funny because she don't have no like intro like the normal people, and then like, you know how people have like a theme song, and she's just like do 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 do, like she sings her own theme song. She's legit thebomb.com, and I love her, even though she'll never see this. But I love you, Bailey. You know, maybe one day I might be famous. Y'all, I received the letter back, I'm gonna tell y'all, August the 4th, and today is September the something. That is ridiculous. I received a letter, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna read this letter. I also have my email, because y'all know y'all can email me something if y'all want me to discuss it on here. But unfortunately, my laptop is down, and I don't know where the hell I put my charger at, because I got a bad memory. You know, if you're this fine, God always got to leave something out, and unfortunately, He left out a good memory and a fat ass. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna read this. Now, this person, I hope you're not offended, because I don't want to say your name. So, I'm gonna call you like, what should I call her, y'all? What? That's good. We're gonna call you, Ashley. Okay? That sounds good. Yeah, I know. So I'm going to read this off. I'm probably going to answer. I have read through it, but I have not read it completely. So if y'all like to hear me talk, get ready, babe. Get ready. And if you don't like to hear me talk, then I'm not sure why the hell you're even here. But thanks for clicking and watching. You're helping a little. Y'all, so I was supposed to read this, got this in August. But y'all know me. Fine people stay busy. It says, my name is Ashley. Y'all know I hope that's the name I said I was going to use. But I'm not going to say a real name. I'm from Kentucky. I started watching you on TikTok, and then I started watching your YouTube. I enjoy watching you on both platforms. Thank you, girl. I love your honesty, humor, and honest heart. I want to get your advice on my situation. Now, before I start this, I'll remind you guys that nowhere in my life have I ever been to school to be like a psychiatrist, and I don't have all the answers because I'm not God and I'm not a doctor, and I don't know what's right and what's motherfucking wrong. But whatever I feel at that moment while I'm reading your questions or your problems, whatever I feel at that moment, I'm going to do. I'm going to say, and if you do it, you do it. If it doesn't work for you, please do not try to sue me because I don't have a lot of money. I just now started a change bank, and I don't want to lose it. So, here we go. I'm a 35-year-old mother. I am a 35-year-old mother. And if I read things wrong, I'm pretty sure that she spelt it right, but Mississippi people can't read unless it's like a check with our name on it for a lot of money. I am a 35-year-old mother, wife, dog mom, an elderly / end-of-life caregiver. I became a mom at 15. Girl, you was a young mama. I married my husband at 16, but you did get married. And started not that it matters. Not that it matters, y'all, because I've been out here hunching, and I ain't never been married. And I'm pretty sure God's still going to let me in those gates. So it doesn't matter. I just said that. Like, it legit, I don't care if you're married or you're not married. I just want to put that out there. I just feel like that's another way for the government to get in our business. You know? Why, if my husband owes, like, taxes or child support, why y'all gonna take my stuff? Like, take his stuff. I went from depending on my parents to depending on my husband for everything. Isn't that hard? I did that while I was in college, but he wasn't my husband. I was just hunching. I was a stay-at-home mom / wife for a long time. I picked up jobs during the Christmas season to buy gifts, but mostly stayed home. My husband and I have been married / separated on and off for 18 years. Whew, that's a long time to love the same person. Am I ready? We've been through it all together. We've recovered from drug addiction. Congratulations on that before I go any further into this. Like, overcoming an addiction, congratulations. Seriously. We recovered from drug addiction. Lost our house, bought another, lost our children because of drugs, got them back. Congratulations on getting your kids back too. Lost our relationship and got it back. Through the last 18 years, I've always struggled with the fact that... Oh, I'm glad it ain't no back, girl. I feel like I was going to be in here for a week. The fact that my husband is not who I want him to be. I know this feeling all too well. I do, but I'm going to continue to read before I answer because you might say something else. And then if I mess around and say something first and then I get to a part and I'm like, that ain't even what she meant, then I'm going to feel like a real ass and I'm not going to re-record this. So I'm just going to wait. I know this sounds bad. I don't want you to think I'm a controlling Karen. Girl, believe me, you writing this letter to me for me to read to you just proves that you're not a Karen because there is no way in hell a Karen would ask anybody for advice. Karen knows everything. So, girl, get that. We just gonna kick Karen ass out of here. My husband was the only child. I bet you he a brat. I'm sorry, husband, but I bet you a damn brat. I bet you want everything your way. Don't y'all just love the only children that never had to share nothing? If you're an only child and you're watching this, share. Okay? Share. Sharing is caring. Was the only child raised by a father that taught him it's okay to expect women to do everything with the house and children. First of all, I just want to say this, like, how can he believe, if he was the only child raised by his father, then why the hell does he believe a woman is the only person supposed to do anything and the only person you had was your father? Like, your mama wasn't there doing this stuff. Your daddy had to do it, correct? So, first of all, you're taking your daddy's advice that he didn't even take himself. sir. So pump your brakes, okay? Let's get back to reality. It's 2020. We're not walking around here barefoot and pregnant, okay? Stuck up in no house while you out hunching on Shirley and Sheila May. No. Okay, let me get back. And children and also work. He was taught to be okay with racism, homophobia, treating women as less than, and believing he's right and justified in anything he does on how he reacts to things. Y'all, I just want to say this before I go any farther. When it says he was taught to be okay with racism, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, I know a lot of people say, well, it was how they were raised. They were taught that. But I also have, like, family members, like my closest cousin, Jeremiah. He was kind of raised in that whole environment where it was not okay to date outside your race. It was not okay to be gay at all. Like, all of that was frowned upon. But he is, I think, 21 now. And he didn't grow up, like, he was raised in that. But he didn't grow up to be that. He grew up to be the opposite. Like, he sees no color. He loves everybody for them. He actually is in love and engaged to a black man. And he lives his life for him. Which I don't know. Like, when they say people are taught that. Like, I don't know. I guess people just come out different. I don't know. Shit. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. But that is not okay, y'all. It's not okay, and I'm going to be stopping this a lot. It's okay. It is not okay. I don't care how you was raised. I feel like we're all born with common sense. We can be raised by a pack of wolves, you know, but we know not to bite the hand that feeds us. But a wolf probably would bite us. He probably would. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like you have your conscience. That's what you're born with, and you know right from wrong no matter how you were taught. So if you choose to live that way, I don't fucking know what's wrong with you. But it's not okay. Like, mind your own business, people. And I know it's not y'all, because y'all here accept me for who I am, but I cannot stand people that get so agitated with somebody else's life. Like, you're that mad because I choose to live my life with the same sex, or because I choose to live my life with a different race. Like, that upsets you that fucking bad? Those people. They just need, the government works on a lot of things, but y'all know what y'all need to work on? Y'all need to work on a damn island for them people. Or just ship all their asses over there, let them pay all the damn taxes they want to pay, and live in their own damn world where none of us come over there. Just ship their asses off. Or ship us off. Shit. Okay. Let me see. And believing he's right and justified in anything he does on how. That is that only child syndrome. You always think you're right because there was never anybody else there with him for him to be wrong. Like, of course he was right. Was nobody else there saying that he wasn't. You know? It's the only child syndrome. Kind of like the middle child syndrome, you know. Blake, if you're watching this, your mom had that for a long time, you know. But now that we're older, she doesn't have it anymore. So now Pootie has it, okay? Your brother, he has the middle child syndrome where he thinks the whole world owes him something, you know, where he always wants somebody to fix him something to drink or fix him something to eat, like his legs and his feet and his arms and stuff is broke. Stop doing that for your brother, okay? You can love him, but you don't have to be his damn slave. Like, no. And I don't care if he's watching this. Anyways, back to my story. This may be confusing, so let me give you an example. Okay. A couple of days ago, a new neighbor came to ask if we had seen anyone around their house the night before. My husband replies in a condescending tone, y'all don't be using these big words, making me stumble. No, because when it's dark, we go in the house. Oh, right then and there, if I was a new neighbor, I would have told him we wouldn't have liked each other no more. Neighbor says some things were stolen from their driveway. Neighbor says, figured it would be safer in the neighborhood. In this neighborhood. My husband says rudely, nowhere is safe. You should have locked your shit up. First of all, I would have said, you know what? You stole my shit, didn't you? You acting like you stole my shit. Did your husband go over there stealing folks' shit? Because it sounds like it. If I was the neighbor and I came to your husband and he talked to me like that, I'd swear up and down he stole my shit. we would have probably been fighting. I think your husband sounds like one of the redneck race. Another example would be, I hope after this letter you leave his ass. His friends come around, he makes jokes or comments that I'm sure he thinks are funny. Don't you? That's all, man. Or tell stories that make him look. What that say, girl? Make him look tough. That's what I'm saying. But in reality, he's flat out lying or embellishing. I just told you don't use these big words. Did I just tell you that? That is I feel like all men do that, to be honest with you. There's a couple men that watch me on here. I'm pretty sure they probably do too. Actually, there's not a couple men that watch me on here. There's only one fucking man that watches me on here, and that's Snack King Cole. So y'all go follow him too. Y'all probably already do, because I've shouted him out before. I'm not even sure if he's at 1,000 yet, but he needs to be at 1,000. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Snack King. Is the Cole part right? He'll comment either way. Okay. For the past 10 years, I have worked full time. I got tired of depending on him. Girl, I salute you. Congratulations, okay? I'm going to say that. I got tired of depending on him financially. He has never supported our family financially by himself. Girl, you know, this man is starting to sound like my cousin. I got a cousin that acts like this, and he's older than I am, and he's still supported by his parents, too. I think this is probably y'all. When our kids were little, his parents always had to take care of us in some way, because instead of paying bills, he bought car parts or something or another. Then we both became addicted to opioids. I know that word because I worked in a pharmacy for like 3 years, so you couldn't trick me on that word, girl. But some of these other words, oh Lord. Okay, it lasted 7 years. When he finally got off the pain pills, we were able to buy another house. We pay mortgage, but it's in my in-laws' name. My kids are now 19, 16, and 15. You got some adults now, baby. We're about to tell you what you really can do. I have always been completely transparent with my kids. I've also raised them to believe everyone is equal, no matter their sex, race, beliefs, or sexual preference. This is how I was raised. Girl, I salute you. And I don't know why. I ain't even finished reading this letter, but right now, while you're listening to this, let me be your motivation while you pack your shit and get out. Because you do not need this piece of... You seem like a person that probably fell in love with him, like the person that he was in the beginning, and you're waiting for that person to come back, but in reality, that person was really the fake person that, like, reeled you in, and now it's, like, holding you captive, because you think that person's going to come back, but he's not going to come back, and I don't give a damn if it's been 18 years or 28 years. Like, are you ready to be happy? Do you have another year to waste? Do you have another week? Do you have another month? Like, you don't even know when your last day is going to be. Do you really want your last day on earth to not be able to experience, like, real love and being in a relationship with, like, your best friend? And, like, girl, you just sound too good for this. Like, okay? Are you packing? Because I don't hear nothing. My kids, thankfully, take after me. And I bet you that your kids probably say leave his ass, too. They sound like they'll be like, Mom, leave his ass. My girls have always been my friends. I'm their mom, and they know, especially when you say you have girls, you do not want your girls to, if you don't want your girls to grow up and to be married to a person that is just like your father, just like their father, then that is all. You know what? You actually have all your own answers. And you've answered them all in this letter because you said he's an asshole and all that stuff. So you have actually answered I don't know. A lot of times I'm a person that does this too. I have the best advice in the world, I feel like. But sometimes I just need somebody to turn around and tell me my advice back to me. Like, I don't know if I just need to hear it and feel like, okay. You know, like when you're young. I don't know if anybody else did this, but when I was young, and I would hate a job because I would quit jobs all the time. And I'd have to call my mom first and, like, be like, Mom, they got on my dick nerves. Like, I can't do this no more. And then my mom would be like, just quit. I'd be like, all right, that's a good idea. I'll quit. Like, we always have the best advice. We just don't take our own advice. So, right now, while you're sitting here listening to this, did I say I was going to call you Ashley? Because I hope so. Um, if you don't want your daughters to end up with a man like their father, then you don't deserve that. Like, get the fuck out. Go. Now. You're probably like halfway packed by now, hopefully. They got to the age where I could be a mixture of both and really started to see myself for someone else's perspective. My girls asked me a few years ago, why do I stay with a man like their father? Didn't I just, and I promise y'all, I did not even read this part of this letter. But what did I tell you? Them girls, them kids, I don't know if you got boys too, but them girls, when just reading it off the letter, girl, this your sign. This is your, get your shit. Get your ass up right now. Get off the couch right now. Wherever you are, the couch, the toilet, you sitting in your car crying. Wipe your tears and go in the house and get your shit and get out. Or put his ass out. Whew. Girl, I just said that I bet you, girl, your girls. Girl, you know what? I'm sitting up here giving advice. I need to be sitting up here charging for psychic. Like, I need to be the next Cleo. Give me a crystal ball and, what is that thing? A turban or whatever it's called. He is selfish, narcissistic, I can never read that word, not supportive, random bouts of anger, racist and homophobic, and just a plain old asshole. I tell myself that once my kids are out of the house, that I'm leaving. Don't do that. Let me tell you something. I have watched someone really close to me, and it's not my sister, because she probably going to watch this and be like, this bitch talking about me. Like, no, I'm saying it's not, okay? I'm talking about my mama's sister. Okay, like, women say, well, I'm just going to stay until the kids are grown, and then once they're grown, like, I'm going to leave. But then once the kids are grown, and once the kids get out, you sit there and you say, well, it's too late to get out now. Like, I'm old. You know, like, what's the use in leaving now? Girl, how old are you? Like 30-something? 35 or something? You something? I'm trying to see. I know it's up in here. Let me go back to the first page, y'all. It's scary. It's scary. 35. You're 35 years old. Please do not sit up there and wait. Man, you don't know if God is like, okay, well, I'm going to let this woman live until she's 36 and a half or 42. Like, you don't know. And I just feel like everybody should experience being happy, y'all. Everybody should be happy. And if your kids are telling you, like, you need to get out, listen to your kids, okay? I know that a lot of times it's because of fear, and people are so settled and so stuck in this situation where they feel like there's nothing, what else can I do? Like, I've been here for so long. But please don't think like that. Please do not think like that. I hate when people think like that. I used to think like that. I would never think like that again. Just get out. I think Billy's outside. Just get out. Like, don't do that. Pack your stuff up. I done said pack your stuff up like 4 times. So, like, now you should have like half the house packed up by now. And don't be crying either. So, I tell myself that once the kids are out the house, I read that part, I'm leaving, and I have always said that I won't leave while the kids are underage, because I know he will do everything in his power to get full custody and keep them from me. Girl, he can't keep, not at that age. I don't know where are you say Kentucky? I don't think you can at that age. Girl, do not let that bother you. You just said that you're the person, you got up and got a job, and he does not like to work and take care of the house and stuff. There ain't no way any judge in their right mind is going to be like, okay, well, we're going to give him the kids because he's lazy and he don't want to pay his bills. Like, no, he's going to have to find you unfit. Like, there's no judge that's going to rip kids away from their mother. He will have to find you unfit. Like, no, ma'am. Do not think like that. To get full custody and keep them from me. Because that's what... I better not say that on here. I ain't going to say that on here. That the small amount, I told y'all Billy was here, didn't I? Look at him. Y'all can barely see him. You just see his hat. If I didn't know no better, I would think he was like full covered in black, like ski mask, about to rob me. But I know that's him. You see that gold tooth shining. And keep them from me. That the small, that the small amount of stuff I have will be gone because everything I have is in his parents' name. What does his parents feel? I'm not going to say that you're a coward because, again, everybody's been in that situation. Like, I'm a person that honestly believes this, and I say this to anybody. You're going to be a fool for somebody at least once in your life. And people can say that if they want, but I promise you, everybody is a fool for, like, you can't learn unless you have that experience. And I just wonder what his parents, like, how do they feel about it? Because I feel like if that was my child, I would be like, girl, leave his ass. And like I just said, everybody gets scared and they get stuck, but you just gotta, like, have faith and trust that everything's gonna work out. Like, for example, whenever I left my situation that I was in for 6 years, I just left with my clothes. Like, I left everything. I had put all my money into, like, the house, and I just walked away. I left, and when I got with Billy and we decided to move together, we legit just had our clothes, a bed, and I think he had, like, one of those outdoor lawn chairs that he used to sit in, and we had our TV. But we didn't have no furniture. We didn't have nothing. Like, we didn't have nothing. And now you got to look at us. It's been like 3 years. And now we bought a house. And we have vehicles. And, like, we have everything that we need. So, please, please don't think like that. I just want you to remember that, like, a lot of people pray. And they're like, well, I prayed, you know. And he's just not fixing it. Like, you're not ready if you... He don't feel like you're ready if you're not getting up and standing up on your own. Like, he's not going to pick you up and put you in a position, but he will help you if you get up and you start moving. He recently quit his job. Girl, you know ain't nobody finna give him no kids and he ain't got no job. See, I know I should have been a new Cleo at his uncle's company because he got angry. Says he's going to do whatever he has to do to make sure he stays afloat. Yeah, because his mama and them, they probably sit up there and, like, pay bills and make sure that he does this and don't want, like, girl, sink your ass. That's why I sink, sink. I don't believe him. Don't. Please don't. Can you put him out? And then if his mama and them got something to say, guess what? They still got to give you like 30 days to get out because you've been staying there how long? So now, like, it's like a civil, is that what it's called? Like a civil matter. And now they're going to have to, like, evict you. And then you'll have like 30 days to get your shit together, you know? And then, like, you'll be fine. Like, you'll find somewhere. And if you don't, like, I don't even know who you are on TikTok. Yes, I do. I just read it. We'll figure it out and we'll get you, like... We'll come together. Like, everybody that watches this YouTube, they'll remember, like, the Ashley girl with the kids. Yeah, I'm going to actually follow you. I don't know if I follow you, but I'm going to follow you when I get through with this and let you know before I even upload this. I have stayed all the, I skipped some. Okay, this last year, work has been a constant source of stress. He has a bad habit of just not going to work because he doesn't feel like it. Get out. Get your ass out. You don't want to go to work? You don't want to pay no bills? Get out. I don't care because it's in your mama's name. Beat your mama ass too. This is what you need to tell him. He has a good habit of just not going to work because he doesn't feel like it. That pisses me off so bad. I work 60 hours a week, yet he complains about rarely working 40. Have I stayed all these years because I love him? No, you stay because you're comfortable and you're scared. And this is a and I ain't even read the rest of this. This is a person that you've been with since you was 15 years old, so this is all you know. It's kind of like my sister. My sister's been with her husband since she was about the same age, and her oldest is like 12. I don't know how old you are, Pootie, okay? If you're watching this and you're like, no, I'm not. I don't know. You're like 11 or 12 or something. You're somewhere in there. You're 12. So sometimes I feel like when it's even my aunt or her husband, like, I feel like y'all think that is all that you know. And, well, it is all you know. But I feel like you think that that's all that's out there. Like, if it's not better, then I might as well stay with the person that I've been with, because who wants to start over? But y'all just gotta understand, like, girl, are you through packing? Like, it's not love. It was just like, girl, be happy, okay? Be happy. I want you to really go and be happy. Like, I want you to just focus on you, work on you. Like, when you don't, if he don't want to work, I really want you to leave. But I can't tell you what to do. Not leave. I really want you to put his ass out, okay? But anyways, he don't want to pay no bills. Guess what? When he's sitting up there watching TV, cut the motherfucker off because you didn't pay no bills. When he go in the refrigerator and get him something to eat, slap it out his hand because guess what? You didn't pay no bills. When he tries to cut the light on or to wash his ass, guess what? Cut all the water off because guess what? You didn't pay no bills. Like, you have to, he hasn't grown up and they have spoiled him so much. His family, his mom, his dad, I mean, not his mom because I think he said his mom was gone. I'm sorry, lady. Rest in peace if you're, like, deceased. But his dad, he's stupid for listening to his daddy anyways. And his daddy's stupid. Whew. I feel like at this point when I say love you, it's more habit. Yes, it is. I'm telling you, it is. I skipped a piece. Am I too scared of failing on my own? Yes, that's exactly what it is. But what you don't understand is leaving that, like, you would have just look at how much, like, you would be so less stressful, like, if you just drop that whole package, like, drop his ass and don't worry about it. You would not have to worry about when he runs out of money, like, you gotta give him, like, gas money or beer money. I don't know if he drinks beer. Like, girl, no. Like, I learned that in my last relationship, and I'm so glad that Billy, Billy will, girl, he'll go ask his mama for something before he'll come and ask me if he needs something. So, yes. That's all it is. You get out. Get out. Finish my video first and then get out. I mean, not get out. You don't got to get out because you pay the bills. Put his ass out. I need your honest opinion as an outside source. This is my honest opinion. I done gave it to you. I'm for real. You want to put my hand on the Bible? If you read this on your YouTube channel, you can call me Pippi. Sorry, Pippi, but I've been calling you Ashley. I should have read it all the way through, but I didn't. Like, I read some of it, but I really wanted to, like, give my opinion, like, straight off the paper as I was reading it. So, Pippi, I'm sorry, Pippi girl. You are an amazing soul, and you are too. I don't care what that asshole told you. Sincerely, Pippi. And then you gave me your TikTok name. I hope that this video, like, I hope that you really listen to whatever I've said. And I hate that, now I really even feel worse reading it and hate that it took so long for me to even read this letter. Like, I should have been read it. And now you probably like, oh my God, she probably just thinks I'm some crazy woman that wrote her a letter that she don't have answers to. And I'm sorry for that. I'm going to message you right now as soon as I get off here. But legit, it's because our internet is, like, raggedy as, and HughesNet be playing with somebody. Like, they don't understand. Y'all take my money every month to set this big ass ancient spaceship on top of my house that don't do shit. And I give y'all like $80-something a month. That is stupid. I'm stupid for that. So I'm gonna message you soon, and this will be uploaded. Today is Friday. I know it ain't gonna upload today because our internet whack is shit. So hopefully it'll be uploaded tomorrow, but I'm going to message you as soon as I get off here. So y'all leave comments if y'all want to let Pippi/Ashley, because I just gave her a whole name when I should have read first. If y'all think of, even if you don't agree with me and you feel like she should stay, like, tell her. But if you do tell her that, we're going to find you and whoop your ass. Just telling you. So you can tell her if you want to tell her, but... So y'all just leave some comments for her if you want to just give her some encouraging words. Maybe you want to tell her your story. Or maybe you want to email me your story and you want me to read it out to Pippi so that she knows that you left whatever situation you was in and you are still alive and kicking it with them badass kids. And you're happy. Y'all make sure you like. Y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all are already subscribed because, I mean... Why would there be some random person just on YouTube that just clicks on the shit like, hey, click, I'm going to watch this, and I'm still here 35 minutes later. If I do edit, I don't know, I'm going to go ask Amy. Y'all make sure y'all follow Bargain Beauty. I've said this 1,000 times. And Snack King Cole. Forgot what I was going to say. Oh, if I edit this, because I said something the other day about making a vlog, like, because a lot of people want to know, like, what is your day like? I don't know why y'all want to know that, because the shit is, like, exhausting, but maybe I will edit. And then somebody was like, well, we'll watch 8-hour videos. Like, stop lying, okay? Stop lying. You're going to skip through that shit, because it's going to be boring. So I might try to edit this video, and then, I don't know if I did. Did I? I don't know, probably not. But yeah, I'm going to upload again. I need to get on uploading twice a week, because I know TikTok gonna get shut down, right? And I just was able to apply and do my work, my application and thing to be monetized, and now I have to wait on Google Sense to send like my code in the mail so that I can put it back in, then I can start getting paid off of here. So thank y'all, everybody that came over from TikTok, or if you didn't come over from TikTok and you randomly found this girl on here that was just like not editing her videos and just talking about bullshit, thanks to you too.